This is Matthew Choppany here, talking about my automated garage door opening project. We are using AI. Shout out to Teachable Machines, and I will be going through my job for you today is to go through how to use Teachable Machines and what some of the code is. Perfect. So I'll get right into it. Off, we are gonna just go straight into their website, and I'll put the website in the link in the bio, and you just click get started. Image project. I just ran the standard image model. It's pretty straightforward. Now this is pretty important. Um, if you want to distinguish between one thing, so for me it was for this project it entails uh, a car versus not a car. So basically, you want to take a bunch of photos with your car and take a bunch of photos without your car. And if you want to do a demonstration in front of people, I would try to take photos in that same area that may or may not help. Um, and so it will look eventually like this. I just um, used my saved Google Drive version, so I didn't take all these images in 1 second. But it will look like this. And you see, I have all my photos. It's where the camera, you could kind of see that car. Now I kind of crept it forward and forward each picture. Um, and so, preferably, you want to get a lot more images. Um, the more images you have, the better. I can tell you that. And so now the car is pretty close, pretty close. Now I'm holding the car in some of these. I'm walking in the frame. Um, and you kind of want to just get as many backgrounds as you can with many different colors. And although I didn't really need to, because I knew exactly where I was gonna, give my demonstration, giving a lot more backgrounds would help, and which would make a lot more photos. And the no car is just literally just me walking around or in that same area with no car. And now once you're done with this, I'm gonna click train model. Let the model train itself. The output is something called a confidence score. And as you can see, there is no car in the frame, which gives us almost a 99 to 100% confidence score. Sometimes it could dip down a little bit. But as right now, I'm sorry, I do not have the car in front of me, so I can't give you a perfect estimate on what a car output will be. Um, but what I did was, and you'll see this in my GitHub, where you click export model, and you want to make sure you're on TensorFlow. Then I just click Keras. You want to make sure I'm Keras, and I did OpenCV Keras. And so you want to do download my model, and although you guys don't have to, you'll see it in the GitHub. And yeah. So I just want to talk about the code for a sec that you will see that Teachable Machines gives you. Basically, you might want to change this COM right here. Depending on your machine, I mean, mine's COM3. That's what I was using at the time, so I was just using that as, anyways. You guys might be using COM1 or COM2, depending on where you put your USB plugin. Also, if you look at this line of code, line 20, you'll see mine's set to 0, which is using my default camera of my computer. If I was using a different camera, like a plugged-in camera, maybe Bluetooth camera, you would click 1. You would make sure it's a 1. Now that's up to you guys. It's your personal preference. And this code, all it basically is, it just prints out the confidence score, and it uses that camera. It opens up your camera and uses that camera to um, give you the confidence score, and that's it. So I just want to talk about the errors you may find. Um, you want to make sure that you're using Python 3.11. It doesn't matter on the subcategories of Python of 3.11. You're fine to use whatever. And so once you have Python 3.11 used as your interpreter, you are able to run, you should, as if things are not working, you need TensorFlow, and you will want to, if you have errors or anything running the program, you'll want to uninstall TensorFlow and install OpenCV Python, and then install TensorFlow 2.12. This will also install Keras 2.12, so you really don't need to install Keras yourself unless you want to manually do it. That's up to you. I found that it worked for me without using this half of the command. So this will hopefully this slide helps you for MacBook. This may be around the same thing, although I'm not too sure what the Mac. Yeah, I'm not too sure or aware of for MacBook. All right. Hopefully you guys understand, and um, yeah, have a good one, guys.